Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're playing a game called Prison Architect, and apparently Bossman's calling us. Alright, Bossman, what you gotta say? This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who has been convicted of double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct a execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. That's dark, bro. Execution chamber, bro. Oh my god. We're gonna kill someone? This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the new building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room with a holding cell. Jeez. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We will also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Build a large jail door in the south wall. Alright, so I guess we have to build an execution building facility thing. I feel like concrete is going to be the most secure. Alright. Okay. Boss man. What you gotta say, boss man? Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use these raw materials to build the foundations and framework of new yada yada yada. This is really okay. Blah, 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 blah. While we wait, take a look around and WASD. Okay, cool. Alright. Man, this really does take a long time to build. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying in the beginning of the video. Welcome back to this game. It's called Prison Architect. Or not welcome back. Welcome to this game. It's called Prison Architect. It's kind of old, but it's an oldie but a goodie, I guess. And we're just going to play the campaign today. And this is the very first mission, so see how this goes. And also, I'm going to be putting up a Fortnite video. Yeah, I know, right? Alright. Objects. Large jail door. Man, like, this is low-key depressing. Also, why is there like 16 rooms? I don't think that was what I was planning to do here. Like, what's going on? I'm actually foundations. Building. Blah. What? Brother. I can build a way. Why would I want my prison mates to get stronger? Oh, okay. Inside the building, I want to sell an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Alright. I feel bad for that man that we're gonna kill. I mean, he probably deserves it though, because he killed like 2 people. So I mean, yeah. Let's not get into politics on YouTube. When does that ever end well? Am I right? But yeah, I know. Kill me. Okay, anyway. Man, these guys are slow as not. Jesus. What is this man doing? Now add large jail doors and those dividing walls. Boss man. I don't like boss man. I shall be my own boss, alright? I'm my own boss. Rotada. Ayy. Bro, I can put this man in Supermax. He has been sentenced for driving under the influence. That's a no bueno situazione. That's looking good. We now need to designate rooms within those spaces. Oh, why are they leaving? Where are they? Please tell me they go. What? Where are they going? Oh, they're going to eat lunch. Alright, cool. Then designate the execution room itself in a larger area. Cell uno. Execution room. Très bien. I did not realize that you could click on people. That's actually really cool. So apparently there's only 2 people that have like the really dark ones. And I don't know if that means that they're like straight messed up people. He's convicted for unlicensed cyberspace littering. Sentenced to 1 year for assault. That looks like the gayest prison sentence I have ever seen in the entirety of my life. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements. There should be a comma there, thanks. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. Hey, strictly rough? Subscribe. It depends how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. Yeah, well, I mean, unless it's Mr. I forgot his name. Dylan or something like that. Then I think you should be able to treat it like absolute garbage. The cell itself could be improved and out facing a window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material, like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. I really don't. Who's this man? Why is he important? Why am I loading? Why is everyone else leaving? Oh. This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey, a teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you are satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid in the cell and initiate the transfer. Oh, storyline. Alright, let's go. The chief. Oh, they're moving him? Alright. Moving him into a cell. Oh, that's Chief Man. He doesn't look like he wants to hurt anyone. Although he did kill 2 people. Gotta get into character for this guy. He looks tough and manly. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer. Guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Jesus. I knew she was home? Was this guy a raper and then kill her? My God, you. Jesus, why'd my mind go there? God, kill me. Got Jesus. Got a knife. No, Jesus. My God. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward, Don't. Just don't. What are you going to do? Oh no, he pulls out the gun. Shoots the boyfriend. Shoots his wife? Jesus, that's messed up, bro. That's straight fucked. No. My God. This guy is a bit temperamental, I'd say. Definitely say he's a bit temperamental. And then he just runs away. He just runs away. And now he's in prison. That's actually really interesting. I kind of want to know the whole entire story. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every volt he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. Now that is true. That's touché. And even if you went there with a loaded gun, knowing you'd find them together, that's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example of him. He'd committed his crime 100 miles north. He'd be looking at a life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Man, I mean, the chief has got a point. I mean, he literally went to his house knowing that his wife was going to be there. Alright, boss man, what you gotta say to me, boy? Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't fully functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. Oh, well, nice one. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. Oh, this is different. We are viewing the prison and utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electric cables. It's pretty thick. Got him. Cringy jokes 2017, 18. It's 2018. Power is provided to the prison by this substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. Interesting. Not really. Alright. I don't think these shells or these cells should, like, not have power because, what if these doors don't want to shut? Anyway, as you see, this entire wing of prison cells is without power. All the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand the lights, or why the lights are without power. Understandable. So this is utilities mode. Alright, that's cool. Alright, boss man. The nearest electricity cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this here. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover the wing of the prison. Okay. Back in utilities mode. That's actually kind of cool. That's a really cool aspect that you can switch in between like that. Okay, apparently you have to go all the way. I had to pay $1 for a food tray? That's gay. Alright. Go down. And then to the prison. Alright. Is that good enough? Do I need more power? I'll just surround the entire place in power. Because, however, I don't know what I'm trying to gain. Alright, you better move pretty quickly. I'm getting pretty irritated. I think I'm finna fire you. I'm not even gonna lie, these construction workers are super slow. Alright, boss man's talking again. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your electrical chair needs power too. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. I think I already did that. The electric chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it up directly with the main cables. I think I did that. Yeah, I did that. Hi, boss man. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Alright, boss man, you do that. Zippy zap zap. Pada poom poom. I think you blew a circuit there, bud. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, no shit. Looks like we drew too much power. And tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. Oh, and really? Didn't know that. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electrical chair generates. Huh. Wouldn't say I would have thought of that. Haha. Subscribe. Alright, I completely skipped that. Switch the power station back on by clicking on it, and then there are 3 more capacitors, so we... Oh, okay, build more. Okay, got it. Once you've done that, test the electrical chair again by clicking on it and selecting switch on in the menu. Utilities mode. Capacitor. Built 2 of them. Good? Yeah? Did I do it good? Switch on. Oh, I think I skipped one. Hold up. There we go. Yep. Alright. Now we wait. Oh, I just noticed there's a little mode up here where you can make them go Mach speed. Alright, the capacitors are built, so now we have to test the electrical chair once again. Switch on. Switch on. There we go. Alright, boss man. Boss man, well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Oh, we're back to the timeline. I don't like the depressing music. It's actually kind of creepy. Looks like they're at a church. Oh, so that's how this guy confessed. Interesting. Can I help you? No comment. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things that I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. So it seems like this guy really, regrets what he's done. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. Well, I mean, at least he's at peace, 'cause he doesn't seem to be, angry or probably sad, 'cause he doesn't want to die, but still. Very interesting storyline. Kind of like it, even though it's kind of sad. Oh no. Prepping him for the execution. Sorry, Edward. I know you wish you could be forgiven. R.I.P. Edward. He looks really scared, actually. Edward Ramsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Aw, Susan, why'd you have to cheat on him? And that's it. Edward is at his resting place now. Poor Edward. Imagine what was going through that man's mind. I certainly couldn't imagine it. Chapter 2, Palermo. Okay, so I have no literal clue what just happened, but my game completely crashed. But basically the entire bloody prison was on fire, and I was gonna end the video off there anyway, so I mean, I guess it kind of worked out in the long run, but all in all, great game. I mean, it's definitely a little bit more than I expected, because I just figured it'd be this stupid game coming from the title, you know, where you'd have a whole bunch of prisoners that fight the guards and stuff, and it'd be legit, and I'm sure you can do that in a sandbox mode or something like that. But anyway, all in all, this was really an interesting game, I'd say, because the story mode really got dark. It really got quite interesting, I'd say. I will probably make another video on it because the story keeps going. I think there's 10 or 9 chapters in the story or something like that, so I will do that again. If you guys would want me to, leave a like, comment, let me know if you want me to play this game again. I'd like to hit some of that 5 likes. I think it'd be great. 5 likes, little goal for me, okay? But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and peace out, ladies and gents.